Going once. Hello, hello, welcome in. Give me just 1 second. Gotta figure some stuff out really fast. There we go. And I know I'm really quiet. Give me a second. Huh, wait. Why is it? That's weird. It shows that I'm a lot quieter than I normally be. I think that should do it. We'll see. Hiya everyone. I'm Daiya Fortuna of Pixeling 2nd Generation Pixel Chronicle. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing very, very well. Hi. Hello. It's good to see you. Are you ready for some more Valhalla? I will do my best today. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. Originally I intended for a little bit of a longer stream today, but not really sure, so we will figure it all out together. We'll see where the day takes us. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by and for hanging out with me today, because we are going to mix live save drinks and that's it. A little sick. Yeah, I'm just low energy today. I'm going to do my best in spite of it, however. We are a week from Mega Christmas. We are not on schedule for this, but that's okay. Life has intervened. Life be intervening, and that's simply the way that things are going to go, and that's fine. I have my handy dandy water next to me, so I'm going to do my best to drink a lot of it to stay extra super duper hydrated. Life is funny. It most certainly is. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 AM though. That's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but the forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Daiyabolical president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. Sorry, gotta move some stuff. Okay, there, and then move this, and then I gotta press a button so I can read. Give me a second. I'm almost there. Okay, that's okay, and then, I'm further over than I anticipated. Okay, there, that's good. There. Get to vivisect Santa? No, unfortunately I did not. Not this year, but maybe next year. Who knows what the next year has in store for us, huh? There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow. You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some battle apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force. Oh, they're killing all the White Knights? That's frightening. I'm not a fan of that one, I'll tell you that right now. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too. It just seems like everyone's like attacking everybody right now. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's a little frightening, don't you agree? Hello, Daiya. How goes your bar? Pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder if Say's okay. Should we be worried about Gil? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say even safer wherever he is than here. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly still. Can't be afraid as long as we got Dana near. Truly, she's stronger than like what, 5-10 bears? Bunch of bears? There's no way she's not got this handled. I believe in her. I think it'll be just fine. She's got this, you know? And you know, I feel like if anybody can handle it, it would be her. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? No, things are too nasty right now. Let's just take the Sunday off. Oh, alright.
Sorry, you want me to help you get to your apartment?
Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way.
Sounds good. This becomes the minigame part! Yeah!
Here we go.
Minigame time! Minigame time! This is a very good minigame. I'm a big fan of this. This is one of the only times in which we get to go outside of the Valhalla bar. It's one of the few times we get to go outside, and it has a really fun little overlay for it. I also love this.
And here we are.
Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit?
Hmm?
Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me.
Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you that you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, you did.
What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else.
To more beer?
I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here.
Come on in then.
Excuse me.
Want one?
Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna.
Thanks.
Say, how's the chilly weather treating you?
It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Oh right, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you?
You know it.
Hiya, welcome in, welcome in. You didn't bring your jacket here either.
Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar.
This reminds me a lot of Silver Case. Honestly, PC 98 visual novels. I love PC 98. I haven't played a lot of PC 98 visual novels, but I want to. I should track some down and we should play some together. That would be nice. You know, if time allows. Would you like a sweater or something?
No, don't mind me.
I insist. I have this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me.
Why buy it then?
It was dirt cheap.
Right. Wait, where did you get this one?
Dunno. Some flea market ages ago. Why?
Nothing, it's just like one I had many years ago.
What happened to it?
Too much use, it just ripped.
I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyways.
We'll see.
Let me lower this. let me lower the audio a little bit. What would a Valhalla themed ugly sweater look like? Oh god, it would be amazing. I don't know what it would look like, but it would be fantastic. I know that, and I want every single one that they would possibly release. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss?
I'm eternally 17.
Fair enough. 17 plus how much?
17 plus I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew.
Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable.
Take your time.
They're having a staring contest.
Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction.
Oh, that's just 4. He's wary of any new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. You'll be covered. Rad Shiba sweater! Pink ugly sweater with a specific word on it. Mom's tonight I will take a photo of the fabled shirt. It's washed. I haven't worn it as PJs yet. Tonight I will wear it as PJs. I will take a photo of the shirt before I you know, change into PJ clothes. I have it in I think like either a size large or a size XL because I wanted it like I want shirts to be really big on me, and so when my friend bought it as a gift, she got it in like a size like 2 sizes too big. A size or two too big, depending. Yeah, so it's nice and roomy. I got that 90s fashion sense. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I like for pajama shirts to be 1 or 2 sizes too big. Although I will say, like, sometimes I have to buy them, you know, sometimes they may fit certain parts of the body, but they're a little big on others and vice versa. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time.
He's unusual looking. Blue eyes and a black cat. They usually have green.
Yeah, weird, huh? First I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss?
Back at home we had a bear.
I see. What?
Good old Bosco. Captain Shooter's are way better than any dog. Right. This picture here ain't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these? That's,
Oh, Boy Develops, thank you! Thank you for the tip. Thank you, thank you. Good evening, Daiya. I hope your day's going well. You know, it's going. I'm alive, and I'm thankful for that. Sometimes that's just how the day goes, you know? I needed a few extra moments to decompress before stream started. But like all things, even when I feel like screaming, crying, pulling my hair out, moments always make everything better. The one on the right is Lenore, my ex. Yeah, the one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister.
Oh, is this pic recent, or?
Actually, that one's from 3 or 4 years ago.
You look exactly the same.
I'm only 27, what did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old.
I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitated a bit when calling her your ex.
Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away, haven't said a word since.
Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy, too. Why have her picture out here like this, then?
I just couldn't get my mind off of something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic. And then miserable.
I'll just put this away.
I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess.
It's never too late to apologize, Jill.
Maybe.
What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope.
It's nothing. Nothing! Now please give that to me.
Nope. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry.
Anyway, let's grab some beers.
Guide me. Damn, you have lots of beer.
Shine Spark! Whoa! Beer so far, cans left. So we can play a mini game. We can press it, and we drink a beer. We take a sip. See? And we have 80% beer left. And then we can... Sip maxing. Well, the BTC gives me discounts on a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get.
Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one's more of a Pilsner.
In English, please?
This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor.
Dunno, doesn't taste like a lighter to me. This is made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you used at the bar again?
Nutriogenic, oh my god. Nutriogenic dichrometrical, oh my god. Oh my god. Nutriogenic dichrometrical lidogenol, or NDL.
It was a supplement or something, right?
It was experimental fluid they created to replace water when the Maiden Kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars. Nutriogenic diet commercial! Brrr. Yeah. We gotta open another one of these bad boys.
And this one's made with it?
Let's see. Yep, here it is. Near the end. NDL and cornstarch.
Cornstarch?
It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks.
I see. And I just realized something.
What?
You're a nerd, Jill.
Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it?
Will you have some too?
Not really, no.
Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works.
Do you consider me a friend then, boss?
Why wouldn't I?
Dunno. What with being my boss and all. Was never too sure.
Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss only in name anyway.
That's good to know.
On a side note, it surprises me that you kept that poster of me in the room. And even more, that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less of a joke, you know?
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it, though.
Aside from filling an empty spot on the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too.
Friend acquired,
Hell yeah. I guess it's like if someone gave you... dunno.
a what?
Hey, huh? A funny shaped trophy or something like that, and you had it there as a conversation starter. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
What? No steamy nights of passion?
Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then.
Someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain.
No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to hold hands for reasons mess. Glad to know you have my back, though.
That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a... Did you just call me...
Jesus! That's what friends are for.
Hey Jill, where'd you get that black 4-ball?
Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building. Not long after I moved here, I think.
Ah, I see.
It was quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all these dogs, but they were keeping their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dogs. They ran. I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me.
So you brought it home?
At first I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I came back was just too much for my heart, so he ended up staying.
It was destiny.
When he came, he was so cute, though. Not like the fat mass that's sleeping on the table. Yeah, 4. You don't pay rent. You're a little chunky. Get it together, man.
Daiya, having trouble reading a lot of these lines out loud. We need some more edutainment games about reading.
Monmons? Monmons? What? Do you not understand why it is that I'm having trouble? Monmons want me to say weird... Monmons want me to say horrible, horrible, terrible words. You want me to say terrible, horrible words, don't you? You want me to say terrible, horrible, horrible, terrible words, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you want me to say weird stuff. How could you? Disgusting. Anyways. Now, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know.
Ho ho.
Shit, I actually did that in front of someone else.
Oh.
Anyway.
Don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that?
Maybe. I wonder if Gil's alright.
You worried about him?
You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot.
He can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Gil so much though. There's three things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him.
And third?
He absolutely hates bell pepper.
He does?
I've seen him even reject food that's been in contact with it.
Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something.
He's not.
Man, what a baby.
How'd you meet such a guy? He showed up in the door of the bar.
He what?
Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion.
Right, levitation potion.
It was a slow day and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying.
Huh?
I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day.
Damn.
I tried and failed to find out anything about him, so I decided to take him in at face value. I judge him for what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I return the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally.
What surprises me is that you took him in so easily.
I can take care of myself, and I always keep an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily.
I see.
You made the bar more lively yourself, you know?
How so?
Well, with the regulars, you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. Can't remember her name.
Alma?
I was gonna say Armitage.
Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot.
Are you alright, Jill?
Yeah, why?
It's weird to say so It's weird to see you say so openly that someone's hot.
What? Even you can see she has a hot body, boss.
You'll find no objections here.
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room and...
Jill, are you sure you're not drunk?
I am. I mean, I'm sure I'm not. I mean... But those are the thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person, though. That she became a regular is a blessing.
Any regular's a blessing when you get down to it.
There's also that... Jesus! There's also that, hotel room hand-holding robot girl. Ah, Dorothy.
She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of, hotel hand-holders over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement.
I kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be weird.
You think?
Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share a fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel the pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they're different. Like a different culture, if you must.
I didn't see it that way.
Hotel handholders, what are they? What? Yeah, that was the line. That was. Yeah, that's what Dorothy's occupation is. She goes to a hotel with you know, her friend of the day, and they hold hands in that hotel room, and then they both leave, and nothing else happens. Gonna go nap restful on me, Dayasumi.
I didn't see it that way.
Aside from that, Dorothy's a DFC 72. It's a social interactions model or something. She is an actor who acts the part of a daughter for a day a year. None of them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Hi, Bershada, thank you so much for becoming a type 1 diabetic. Thank you. Oh, also, for your holidays, thank you for 5 months. Ooh, more diet time. Thank you. Forgot to say that, my bad.
Interesting. The name Lilim's a bit weird, though.
It is?
You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons.
Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs. Bots akin to calling them and dolls like calling them fake.
Thanks for the advice. That aside, how do you know they're called Lilim?
Oh, why do you... Yeah, okay. As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offspring in the... in Jewish folklore. Interesting, the more you know.
Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that.
It's no big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud.
Try me.
Well, did you ever watch Modeled Warrior Julianne?
Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns.
Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes, the lunchboxes. It didn't help it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere.
Saw a couple episodes once. They were really nice.
It was beyond nice. The show's about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited her enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, even the main character wasn't a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck.
Whoa, you got excited there.
And that's the problem. Back then I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her, I could even recite full chapters.
Something tells me you still can.
That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but when I went to middle school... And what a surprise, tweens are And what a surprise, tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs.
Sounds rough.
You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerk-asses singing the theme tune of the show mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be so proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect.
And yet it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. It's actually kind of reasonable.
I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss?
When I was a toddler, I was the kind to almost fight with the kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster dictionary of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better.
Fair enough.
So, Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa?
He was rough around the edges. The kind of guy that always means well even if he says otherwise. The description is somehow worse? Huh? What do you mean? He seemed to have a soft spot for me, though. One moment he was congratulating my dad by berating him a little, and the next he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot, my mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him. Brrr.
Can I ask how he died?
Out of old age. My dad says his last words were something like, "Fucking scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain." Why the question?
I'm curious about you. Really curious.
Hiya, hiya! Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in.
I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you.
Do they stare into each other's eyes too? During the hand-holding? Surely not, surely not. That would be too inappropriate.
From what you tell me, though, seems your grandpa's personality rubbed off on you a bit.
I've heard that one since I was a kid, actually. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it?
Keep in mind you're included in this circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back to you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time, a red-headed, glasses-wearing gun nut called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing?
Oh, the one you called for the helmet thing?
That one.
Hiya, hiya!
She's managing a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I recall correctly.
She's managing a bar too?
I got the idea from her, actually.
Oh.
It's called Nirvana. And if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
Anne meets an... Brrr. Anne meets... Sorry, my inability to speak is, overwhelming. 1 second. Anne means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there?
I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened up Nerve and B in the hotel instead.
Weird decision.
I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to that hotel. So that bar is her woman cave.
Woman cave.
And aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco Police Force. Good old Lexi. Should give her a call sometime.
Wait, you were in the what?
I've done lots of things, Jill. Spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler and MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot.
Corporate what?
I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you?
I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. You know, he's a cat.
Hey, a cat's fine too, you know?
Hey, boss. What will you do when the bar closes?
I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer of working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while.
I see.
No, but don't worry, bureaucracy's slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for quite a while.
Give me Nirvana. I want it so bad! They're going to eventually. The sequel game is called Nirvana, and presumably it takes place at, who'da thunk it, Nirvana. That bar that they happened to reference in this game just a second ago. Chomping on the words, I am someday not coping. I want it so bad. It's okay. It will come out eventually, and when it does, we will play it together, even if I'm old and decrepit. Tano. They've confirmed they're making another game first. That's true, and I will play that one probably too. It does look really good. I was looking at it recently. Oh, wait, give me a second. I'm trying to pop my back. Hoping I can do it. Never mind. Okay.
Better enjoy being there while you can.
Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in?
I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to.
You're sending me to someone you have problems with?
If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter.
I'll trust you on that one then.
Don't worry, maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something.
We'll see.
Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit.
Yeah, maybe. And they're gonna go on a trip, maybe. Wow. So pretty, Glitch City. Looking out over the city. It's snowing. Monmon's, it's snowing. Monmon's, the snow is so pretty. Chapter 2. Amarga. Yeah, the skyline is really pretty, right? Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill's curious about a Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. Have a nice day. Boss left the hoodie anyways. Not bad. How much money do we have right now? 15? We should probably save it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Amarga's bitter. Oh, I see. Thank you. Merry Mega Xmas. Thank you. Good Gil?
Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait. That's how you're wait. Wait. That's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. Funny thing, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened.
Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't?
The need for you having a key never arose.
True.
Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil.
Thanks, I guess. Hiya, hiya! Hello, hello. What?
You gonna maybe wash the bathrooms again?
Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are, what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign you're still alive.
So you're worried?
Isn't that normal?
When it comes to you, I don't know.
Shut up.
She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would ya? Fine, fine.
Hey, boss. Why'd you leave the hoodie at my place?
'Cause it's yours?
But I told you you could keep it.
Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it.
Why?
Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it.
I see.
Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles.
yeah, a tenet of moral standing or something. Right.
You still worried about the whole bar closure thing?
Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know.
All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can.
Yeah.
So don't cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office.
Okay.
Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything?
Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Cuteness preservation is a noble cause. I think so too. Okay, let's go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it.
Thanks.
Oh, this is the BTC guy. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name?
Tell her it's Brian.
Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy's looking for you.
Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll,
Oh, you heard her. Hiya, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too.
It's alright. I'll wait.
It's weird for someone to come asking for it, though.
It's not so weird when you're the BTC's regional manager in these parts.
Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression.
Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client.
Alright, I can do that.
What can I get you, Mr. Brian?
Let's go with the basics. Sugar Rush, please. Coming right up. Wait, if only I could remember that song's lyrics. Sugar Rush.
Doesn't matter if he's the freaking regional manager, he's still getting charged twice. Max Karma Train. Boom! Take it! Big Sugar Rush. Give me my money!
Yeah!
Yeah, this one's nice.
Back in training, they made a big deal out of Sugar Rushes. Why?
They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar Rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender's not bright.
Huh, they never told me that.
You're Jill, right?
Yep, that's me.
Dana's talked quite a bit about you.
Really?
And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got.
Can you disclose any information?
I shouldn't, but you have the right to know.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news and the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks.
Oh, I'm trying to read too fast and I cannot speak. Let me see here. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Does Daiya have to wear trackers to use 3D Daiya, or is it all software? It's all software. Right now, this right now is just the same tracking that I use for 2D. This is the same. Low sales are not rare in any business. Low sales is going to result in lack of money. It's the way that things work. It's kind of the way that business works. Just saying, you know. Looks so smooth. Yeah, it doesn't be wiggling. But yeah, essentially the only thing that happens is, oh, I thought you had to use your VR headset. No. Not for this, at least. No. At some point in time, I would like to get trackers, like full body trackers, because I don't have them for, like, you know, being able to move around in VR and in 3D in general just more easily. So my arms and, you know, everything can move all the time. But for right now, we're working with what we have. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. One of those full body suits with light bulb trackers on it? Not exactly, Muns. The way that full body tracking for 3D, I guess maybe it's not super, like, common knowledge for people who aren't familiar with, like, VR and tracking and stuff. But essentially the way that it works is there's little tiny devices. There's little tiny, yeah, exactly like Noodles is saying. There's little tiny items that you use. Like normally there's Velcro straps and you Velcro strap them. There are the suits obviously for like more mocap or more detailed stuff, but that's where you get into like you have to have like a motion capture studio and stuff like that, and that gets to be way more complicated than I could ever manage to feasibly do by myself, but who knows. Yeah, 3D Daiya is very versatile. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, 3D models are fantastic in a lot of ways because of the freedoms that they give you. But 2D is good too. Every form is good form. Yeah, 3D Daiya has grown on me quite heavy, I must admit. I like to do streams. Obviously, 2D Daiya is the main goat. However, an occasional 3D Daiya stream is very fun, and I'm very thankful to be able to use it. Thank you, Ukishka. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Pizza with double cheese and... Wait, no, this is a bar. Suplex. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 Flanergide. 3 Karmatrine. Rocks mix. Boom! Suplex. Get suplexed, bozo. Every Daiya, best Daiya. I like all Daiya. Wait, do you have base stations for the full body stuff like Steam VR? I don't. Because all I have right now is a MetaQuest. I have a MetaQuest 2. But for like HTC base stations and like for some trackers, oh my gosh, English I cannot speak, sorry. For things like HTC Vive trackers and other ones, some of them take base stations to approximate the location of the tracker in relation to your body. And some of them just do local positioning. It's really neat. I could go into it, but it would take a while. But I have a Quest 2. The 3 looks like such an upgrade, though. True. The Sony Mokopi ones are pretty nifty. They are. They're very nifty, I've heard, and they're very portable, which is really nice. Yeah, seeing Rock Senpai, I was very impressed. Seeing Rock Senpai try them out, I was very impressed with them. I'd never actually seen them in like, operation, but they look like they do really good work. I don't know if they work with VR, though. I'll have to look into it. They're pretty good for their price. Yeah, the price point's pretty affordable, too, right? And they're really portable, which is really nice for travel. Here. The registry form said this is an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. That's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Ah, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting out some stuff at the office. Please come in. Daiya me? Daiya you? Huh? Well, Gilbert. Yeah. Rob Gilbert. Rob Gilbert. Hiya. Thank you. Sending lots of love and support, too. Thank you. Are we about to have Daiya running around again? Not right now, but soon, maybe one day. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah? If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. Top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. Surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Oh, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Oh, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. Get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Thought can't even ask what the... I can't just ask what the order was. I'd look very unprofessional. Two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mix, boom, big beer. I never miss except for that one time I did. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air's suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly went under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. I? Oh, sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Vondelay. Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they may be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. The lead actor of the night of the ID Snatcher's name was... I can almost remember it. Thinking like a blue fairy. Yeah. Eat. Mix boom. Big blue fairy. Take it. Give me money. Here. Thanks. Seems like you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought the topic up at a bedtime. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. Not a hotel friend! Mon, get your mind out of the gutter! Brrr, Jill's pretty distracted today. It seems like it, huh? They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I could be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am sitting in a bar making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, you could use some. For a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Then we take a little break. Boom. Get back to it. God damn, it is chilly. God damn, is it chilly outside. There we go. I'm going to take a very brief second. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been yapping non-stop, momons. Really. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Cat girl's got the kidney issues normal cat get, then I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Dear lord. Can you imagine? That'd be terrible. Like, the trade-off is like, press the button, you become cat girl, but you have, like, health problems. That'd be horrible. Daiya, what would you be as a cat girl? Like, what kind of cat? I don't really consider myself to be a cat person, as a general rule of thumb, but if I were to be a cat... Oh, animal. What animal? The general verdict is that the girls tend to think that I'm a fox. So, make of that what you will. I like foxes a lot, so I'm not complaining on that end. Yeah. Daiya will be the cat from Kid vs. Cat. What does that mean? I don't know what that is. Daiya Fox Tuna, yeah. Do you think cat girls get hairballs? God, I hope so. Just silly. Puck puck, hiya hiya, Merry Mega Christmas, Merry Mega Christmas to you too. I'm back. Eh? Oh, what a kid like you know about that, eh? Now that you mention it, you seem quite fox-like. Yeah. You know, I'm sly, like a fox. Now I say that before I, like, trip and fall. Collapse on the floor. I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentions Daiyabolical offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, it was the only one. She just carried on like it was a normal conversation. I see. Well, I won't deny Daiyabolical is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, by enhanced, you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test tube for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Daiyabolical has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AIS reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's little prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City.
A murderer's not delivering your pizza.
Fair point, although that program has proven to reform many AI. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing.
Daiya's pretty foxy. Classic karmatrine-fueled business talk, yeah, honestly.
Oh, yeah. The city also has a stronger economy. Daiyabolical success has made more and more companies bring their products here,
and the gap between the classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet in your face.
But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Daiyabolical main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day.
It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month.
You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All the companies coming down here need personnel, so the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% just this year.
More jobs? Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Well, that's... Hey, you! Don't just sit there. Give me a Zen star.
Sure. How does Boss's hair stay like that?
Okay, 4 of each. Okay. Rocks. Mix boom! Zen star for you.
Here.
God, this is awful.
It's your order, though.
I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said.
Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time have been limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think?
That's a pretty mature answer.
Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone.
Yeah, mature, whatever.
I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday.
I haven't been able to find much, but at least I can tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up.
What does that mean?
Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure.
I see. Did you call him here?
Hiya, hiya! Hello! Welcome in! Good to see you, Shani B.
No, he just so happened to come here today.
The weird part is the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something.
I see. Thanks, keep it up.
Your face brightened a bit.
Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If he's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything?
Me, just give me whatever you order.
2 bad touches, please.
On it. Lead actor of the AT snatchers was... Oh, okay, so we're just gonna have... Okay. Bad touch time 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock. Mix. Boom. Bad touch. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Bad touch.
I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though.
Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to snatch him? To slap him?
Are you okay, Jill?
I'm fine.
Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vondelay?
Turns out she was at the Apollo Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her.
How's the serving drinks and changing lives going? So far, so good. We love Jill. We do.
Girl? Someone paid me to look for a Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the...
What?
Trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for.
Oh, don't worry. Besides, last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. I may be back later tonight. Catch you later. Bye, bye, everyone. Silly waffle. I love Jill's sense of I love Jill's sense of humor. She has a very simple sense of humor, but honestly, it's real, you know? Like, if everyone's throwing the word bad touch around, like, you kind of can't help yourself, you know? So, okay, sorry. Okay, okie dokie. Why is that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle, she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. Did it crack? Unfortunately... Oh, pardon me. Unfortunately not. I forget how cool Stella looks. Stella has a fantastic design. I think all the characters do, but she definitely feels more Night City than some of the other characters. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, wherever the hell she is. Cheers me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vondelay? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay, then I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? Foam rollers can help for back stretching. Oh, that's a good idea. Piano man, piano man. He want piano man. And he asked for a piano man. He asked for a piano man. There you go. Here. This is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. She reminds me of... Oh, yeah! Skatak? I don't know how to pronounce her name. But yeah. From Fate. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night. Thanks again. Please come again. Skahak? Skahak. Oh. I see. Okay. Thank you. You won't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. This place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that would be all, Dana. Quite a mess, the situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6, I'll see. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill will be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. The telephone's an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, when she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone. When you say it's more interesting that way... I really hung up. Whew. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have... arrived yet again at the oh god. At the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We're all little toys, winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating.
That's, I was jogging.
Just like that?
I can jog however I want.
Yes, you can. What can I get you?
Something fake.
Of course. How does Boss's hair stay like that?
This.
Boom. Here you go.
Virgilio needs to work on his cardio. He really does. Now, tell me why this is fake.
Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving a damn about the abstract order are fake.
Bravo, brilliant.
Say, Virgilio, where do you work?
I take the noble duty of curator at the Steampunk Museum.
Really? What do you do?
I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner.
Really?
Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too?
Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that.
Exactly. Okay then. Time for your next challenge, bartender.
Challenge, he says.
I want purity.
Oh. Stop thinking about that joke.
How about a blue fairy?
Yeah.
Just get this man yucked up. Get him yucked up. That's what he deserves.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, and then top it up with Karmatrine. I want to charge him extra money because I want to get my money's worth. Age makes boom, boom. How is this pure?
It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. Can do no harm consciously.
Oh yes, beautiful.
Sugar Rush is like the best for getting him wasted. That's true. That's a good idea.
Get him drunk. Get him drunk. Make him drink. Make him drink. Make him drink. Drunk. Hey, you, the guy over there.
Me?
Yes, you. Have we met before?
Can't remember. Maybe.
Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met, ever, at all.
That's an interesting reaction.
Oh, Jill. I'll be taking my leave now.
Be careful out there.
Thanks. Excuse me. Have we met somewhere before?
That face. An eye.
What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Never, ever.
Big fringe weavers. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pet Rock.
Good talking to you, bartender.
Did you just scare off a client?
Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Are we done for the day?
Yep, quite a few clients considering the whole situation.
Oh shit, that Virgilio guy.
So you two actually met before?
Yeah, you could say that. What?
Jill stuff, or Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian?
Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. Offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes.
Oh.
I was also tuning up the details for the new employee.
New employee?
A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow.
Oh. Him. So it's a guy?
An adorable guy, if I do say so myself.
I suddenly have deja vu.
Are you alright, Jill?
Yeah.
I want to give Stella the big ear scritches even if she'd kill you. She would kill you! But gosh, I bet her ears are so soft! I bet they are so soft and lovely, you know? Don't you reckon? Don't you imagine? Can't you?
I feel like it would be good. Yeah.
Must be nothing.
Yippee! We made $4,000! Whoa. Just pretends buying a shoulder massager. Okay. Shoulder massager. Shoulder massager. There we go. Return. Oh, let's hold to unlock. Do a little save here. There I go. Oh, heck yeah. Oh. We reached the 26th already. We're almost to the actual day that it is today. Oh, jeez. Wait. Oh, no, that's not in-game. I'm dumb. That's the day. that's the time it is right now. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. That's a real day. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm a little stupid. I'm a little stupid. Let's not think about it. Let's just go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. Good evening. Hello, Jill. If you save in game, you save in real life. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. You know? Don't worry about it. Gosh bless you. Thank you. I'm a little sniffly.
In that cage, I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard! I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap! Wait. There are no evil onmyoji here.
Boss? What the fuck?
Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar?
My cat. Cat.
Well, that's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why'd you bring him?
I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today.
Oh, well, I'd say something about the health regulations. We already had a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please?
Sure, but he's a bit shy, so...
Alright, Four, let's go to my office.
And I think she didn't hear me.
Saying, Gil,
how do you always come so early?
I live close by.
Really?
Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program.
Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
You, what's up? Lady, did you hear me?
A dog. Another dog.
Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer.
So you're the part-timer.
Yeah.
Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early.
Shit. The part-timer's here.
Huh, he came early.
Why a dog?
Why? 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 The people in this game go from really close... The people in this game go from really cool to sir, please leave this establishment. Truly. This is the dog. This is the dogert. Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about.
They all look the same to me.
Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here.
My name is...
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Boss, please don't shout.
Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba.
Why Rad Shiba?
You can genuinely imagine Jill's mannerism with that dialogue. Yeah, honestly. Rad Shiba the goat. Jill really dropped that... Oh no. What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here.
Thanks.
Anyways, he'll mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning. But he ought to know how things work.
Until now, I did not realize that Corgis and Shibas look similar.
A little... not really. Not even remotely, really. They have fluffy butts. That's about it.
Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace.
He'll act like a client and see how you work.
Right.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Today I learned they were owned by the royalty, historically. I think they were bred to be dogs for royalty. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. The deja vu hurts. Okay. Oh, no, that's already too close. Okay, so this is already a big drink. I wanted to check though. Can't blame me for trying. Oh wait, no, we can do this exactly. Okay. It's not a big drink. Oh. Okay, just wait. I played the prologue. Yeah, I did. There you go. Here.
Wow! This is awful! People actually pay for this shit?
Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to take a part-time job here?
I'm here to help the funding of my organization.
Are you with the Safe Art Toy Company?
What? No! Don't lump me in with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to the CIRA.
CIRA?
Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be.
What do you do at CIRA?
Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone.
Huh, that actually sounds nice.
Say, do you have a menu?
Something like that, yeah, here.
Now, let's see. Any recommendations?
Avoid the part with promo drinks.
Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one.
Coming right up. The dog now wants a fluffy dream. Okay. I'm gonna charge the shit out of this dog. This dog's gonna pay so much money for these beverages. 8. Mix boom! Fluffy dream! The CIRE sounds kinda cool.
Well, this one's nice.
So, why'd you pick a bar?
It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day.
Weird skills?
Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs.
There is that.
Why did you pick a bar?
On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk.
Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff.
Yeah?
Is it? Hey. It's a cat! A cat!
Hey, Flora, weren't you in Boss's office?
Hello, cat! Wanna play? Let's play!
Didn't dogs hate cats or something?
We don't hate them, unless they're intruders.
Huh.
You said his name was Fuller? Hello, Fuller! Let's play!
No playing allowed, he'll make us mess. Flora, go back to Boss's office. Meow.
That's one obedient cat.
My pride. You want something else?
Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit.
Eh? Alright. I shouldn't get so riled up I shouldn't get so riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. That voice. Huh? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Flora wasn't inch away from suplexing that Shiba. Probably. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs herding white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come to here?
The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? Security systems at the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Jill not liking dogs is her only flaw, otherwise, yeah, honestly. Yeah, Say does not look like she's doing very well, and I'm very concerned for her well-being. Please, Say, I'm begging you. Please. 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 Ugh. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's really nice to know someone like a bartender is worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the... Oh. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill? Please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet, no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Sweet, no alcohol. Optional. None. Okay. Boom. Careful. Yay! This'll help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where'd you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing, you just sound, cheerful. I'm alive! Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it, I'm fine. Totally fine. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess things could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill! I want another drink. Bleeding Jane. She asked for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really a good idea to give her one? No, we're going to give her another Sugar Rush. Boom! Here. Whew. Thanks. Yeah. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice people at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics of still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I do wonder what happens if you comply with that request. I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Huh? Weren't you leaving?
Yeah, I was, but... Well... You know how I just said I was fine? Yeah. I'm not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit.
Well, I was gonna take my break.
Oh, sorry.
No, what I mean is that I could lend you an ear if you don't mind going to the back alley for a bit.
Yeah, please.
Please be okay, say please. We're begging you. Please be okay, please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay, say thank you. You're very cool, please. Please be okay. Please. Please. Please, 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 please.
Oh! Another one. I got an achievement called Deep Breaths.
If you comply with her request, the next scene doesn't happen. Oh, gee. I'm glad I did. I don't know if I've ever actually given... I've played this game once or twice before, but I can't remember if I've ever given her alcohol in that one. I honestly don't think my conscience could let me. Want one?
Sorry. Haven't smoked since high school. But don't mind me though. Smoke ahead.
Thanks. So, why me?
You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode.
Why?
Because I'm afraid. I'm terrified. I'm scared. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. Then the whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket When I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, a fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just... Calm down. Nobody will hurt you here. Are you sure? I'll make sure of it. Just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there, and truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you that but it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were out there. Is it obvious? Kinda. Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would have only gotten in the way. And besides, I made a promise to come back to...
Alright, what's the deal with Stella?
Nothing, I'm just...
Afraid?
The word loses meaning after using it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick. And I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she'll say.
She will insult you, and she looks like that kind of girl. Daiya's strong, but even so, she really needs a hug.
Yeah, even strong people need hugs sometimes.
Even strong, dependable people need hugs sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But I'm betting all that I have that she'll be quickly happy that you're fine and alive.
Yeah, you're right.
Think about it this way. A slap or despair for what's left of her life.
I wouldn't pretend to disappear, I mean...
Besides, from what you tell me, you're only pretty much coming to your senses today, right?
Yeah. It's weird how everything can change in such short notice, you know?
On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding only her business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to those duties. Part of me is happy. I knew Phil well. White nights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really loved my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do.
Yeah, I know how that is.
The life changing on such a short notice part, I mean. Remember to hug your rescue workers, bartenders, and card dealers alike.
Yeah, and hug yourself and one another, I think.
Yeah, for good measure.
Really?
I'd tell you why I know that, but I think you should go see Stella right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of which, hey Gil.
What?
Do me a favor and escort Stay to wherever she needs to go, please. Only if you cover my share of the work.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's go, miss.
Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill.
Anytime.
Too much heavy stuff lately.
Yeah, where's something chaotic and silly?
I hope everything goes alright.
Ah, hey Jamie.
Jamie?
Ah, Jill. Jillian isn't here, I see.
Are you alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine, don't worry.
If you say so.
Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom?
Then Cage, how's
The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. We all need something silly right now. True. We need Rad Shiba to break the tension. 4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Oh, I see. What can I get ya? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie. We're gut punching Jamie. Let's go. 1 flanner died. And then we just max the karmatrine. And then age it. Mix it. Boom. Oh, boom. There we go. Gut punch it. Who makes a punch out of guts? Yeah, I don't know. This guy for sure gives bad hugs. Yeah, he's just... Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's a lot of metal. People who are primarily metal, probably a little cold. And probably very, very, like, hard. You know? So maybe not ideal. Yeah, taking that into consideration, maybe not great. He'd John Wick my ribs into dust. Oh my god. Oh my god. Could Halleck crack your back though? Yeah, probably so, huh? Maybe he has a built-in heater, maybe so. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. He could crack your back once. Yeah. And then you'd never have to worry about your back getting cracked ever again. I love the idea of being able to artificially age drinks. Yeah, it's a really cool concept, isn't it? Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. It seems like it was some kind of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. I find it funny that you shake mix up beers too. It's silly goofy, but it's fun. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I'd like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who are just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a noisy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter report comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that's done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Kind of, I guess, so, yeah. Hiya, hiya! Yeah, it's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something bitter. That's a tad too broad a category, though. Maybe something manly would be better? I'm just gonna give him another gut punch. Oh, yeah. And then 2 Flannergide, and then all the Karmatrine he can handle. H! Make boom! Gut punch. Looking at this guy, I always wonder, would you want all that cyberpunk? Yeah, would you want, like, cyberpunk implants like that? I don't know. I really like, I haven't played Cyberpunk, or 2077 yet, but, I do like the concept that Cyberpunk normally brings up of, like, losing yourself to augmentation. I think it's really neat. You want an air fryer, like, attached to you? That's silly, momons. I would not want anything like that. I think maybe 1 or 2, but augmentations are one of those things where, like, you start to slowly lose your humanity if you have too many of them. I'd rather have attach-ons but not implants. That's valid. Here. Oh, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. Said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Implants can count as scary. Yeah, they are, right? I don't want that.
How's the drinks and change lives, Daiya? Pretty good, CPD. Thank you for stopping in. I'd love to see Daiya plays Cyberpunk 2077. It can get silly and heavy just like this. It'd be amazing. I do want to play it at some point in time. It is a goal of mine to one day finally play it. But I'm really a big fan of like the narrative setting, the world of Cyberpunk. Cyberpsychosis in Cyberpunk is so well written. It's really interesting. It's really neat. I watched Edge Runners, and I'm familiar with at least the mechanics of cyberpsychosis in the TTRPG. I've never played Cyberpunk Red though, or anything like that. But it's just so neat. It's so neat. My body's a machine that turns frozen chicken into chicken tenders. Oh, that would be crazy. Have like in your tummy is an air fryer or something like that. Whoa. The ethical and philosophical considerations are enough already, but I'm also curious what the maintenance of cybernetics would be like. Would you need a doctor or a mechanic? Well, that's where like oh, what are they called? What are they called? Not splicers. What are they called? I think you'd love Cyberpunk. It's for sure got some really amazing moments. Ripper docs. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying for me. I was like, I know they're not splicers. What are they called? Ripper docs. I was like, splicer docs? No, wrong, incorrect. Not correct. So essentially, they're like a mixture of the two for figuring out how to put like augmentations and implants onto human flesh. I really love the cyberpunk setting in general. Some of my favorite cyberpunk media often tell stories with very different theming compared to the other genres. Yeah. Need to add cyberpsychosis in this video game. I think honestly, I didn't know that they didn't have it in the video game, but I think it's such an interesting mechanic is to like have to balance your humanity with your augmentations in order to make sure that you don't go insane. Or at least, you know, that you trade, you know, your lifetime, your sanity for it. They have a skill tree for that? Ooh. Is it really flesh at that stage if you're more 50%? Yeah, see? Seems I always managed to make you uncomfortable. Sorry. Replace my entire torso with a movie theater popcorn machine. It's implemented somewhat. Oh, and there's mods? Oh, neat. Reminds me a lot of Adeptus Mechanicus from 40k. I want to get more familiar with Warhammer too. Oh no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking with me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took... I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Oh yeah, I know it's a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? It's called Edge Runner and takes away health from more cybernetic mods, giving you a damage boost as well. It's fun to manage. Ooh, interesting. Makes sense that it's called Edge Runner. Edge Runners was such a good anime. I cried so hard. Oh. The way you said that was kind of like offering a tale to a bored kid, but yeah, I'd like to hear that one. Warhammer's another rabbit hole. Sorry for derailing gaming time. No, don't worry. We're yapping. We're yapping and gaming. You'll see there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. You need to watch it sometime? You really do. Momons, if you haven't watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners, it's really good. I cried real ugly. It's fantastic. Oh, so yum. So good. I almost said so yummy. What the heck? It's just a really, like, it's a very, very good show. I cried. I'm very cool. Yeah. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of the person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that when the black clothes were there to hide the bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch, his information network was the best. Some even joked he'd finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. Edge Runners is great. I played zero Cyberpunks but love the show. I also have not played Cyberpunks, but I do love the show. I actually think it tells a better story than the game is based on. Oh! Whoa. So excited for Edge Runners after playing the game. Wasn't expecting it to rip my heart out. Yeah, it's so good. Crying makes you mature. I feel like I can't cry anymore. That show will teach you how. Problem is with the Edge Runners now, I want to stay at your house plays on the in-game radio when I can't progress the story until the song finishes. Oh my gosh. That song is so good. And Lucy's coming to Guilty Gear. I know! No joke, Edge Runners cheered me off my burnout of time. Really? That's so cool. Who's your favorite character in Edge Runners? And Edge Runners?
Oh,
Anonymous, thank you for the tip. Happy Boxing Day. Thank you. Happy Boxing Day. Rebecca's kind of cute. Rebecca's really good. I really like Lucy, honestly. Maybe it's a little, maybe it's cliche, but I do really love Lucy. I just, like, I want them to reach their dreams together. I wanted everything to be good and happy and for everybody to be, like, you know? It's sad. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. There are no happy endings in Night City, I know, but... Did you see them planning on making another Cyberpunk anime? Are they? I'll watch it. No matter what, I'll watch it. It's so good. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jetback James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up any bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, everyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had the suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jetblack James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Joel. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming right up. Beer time, beer time, beer time. Big beer, big beer. Not a small beer, though. We're trying to make money, Mom-Mons. Here. One of mankind's only friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see that you don't make use of the word kill in your stride the way Jillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. Jet Black James, John Wick John. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Jillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him. Yeah, maybe. You know guy's hardcore if he has the same name twice. That's true. Well, I gotta go. Some regards to your boss and Jillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I'll just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone's just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. So you still work here? I knew it! Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got on my job, needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house is nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding Jane. On it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I could charge this guy 3 times as much, I would. All blended. Boom! What? One? Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I could follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other, and they recommended me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look?
You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Besides, everyone's scared or shitless in their houses. The streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What'd they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next person on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't, I just hate teenagers. It's interesting, though. Big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. Luigi and Mario. Luigi and Mario. Oh, the pasta. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't know. Not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. I want a Zen star. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock. Mix. Boom. There we go. Mess it up. As tempted as I am. This guy having a horrible day would be nice, wouldn't it? Just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. I hate this guy. Where's the red comet? My boss? She... Jill, force out of your way.
Let's play, Fuller. Let's play. Whew, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion.
You have a dog here and a cat? Cat's fine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks so grim, but his fur looks healthy. He's such an edgelord, right? Seems to take good care of him. Seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do just like having animals near me when I'm eating and drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
Fuller's as guilty as me.
Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go, play or something.
Right.
Oh, you're back. What happened with the safe? Cat Boomer Girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. See. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Boom 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 I can't. Sorry. Let's see here. Let's buy some music. I think there's still some we haven't bought yet. Not the beer on discount. There. Oh, there's not really a lot of... is there any music we can get? This game is both Blade Runner and Edge Runner? Let's see here. There's the PC. What? Wait, I never knew we could play a game here! What? Wait! I never knew that we could play a game here! What the heck? Huh? Wait. Wait, no, I just... Okay. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, I messed that up really badly. Yes. Game within a game. Game within a game! Okay, it's been a while since I played a shmup, so sorry in advance. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. There we go. All right. Okay. Come on. Oh. Oh. My bad. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Pew!
The music is really cute too. What the heck? Okay. Are we gonna get to like a boss or something at some point? Maybe? Ah. Well, I say that and then I die. There we go. But hey, that was really cute. I didn't know that they had anything like that. That's really neat. I never considered clicking on it, so I just never realized it. Wah. The more you know. All things considered, pretty cool. Okay. Good night, Daiya. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Cloverhead, for the super. Rest well, Daiya. A fun Easter egg, truly. You learn something new every day. Jill running low on the old beer. Oh, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming in until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. Ian? Sure, why not? It's a story-based flying sim RPG called Cloudpunk. It's where you play as a delivery driver. Ooh, that sounds neat. Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whoever they were looking for. Ah. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Yep, we. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to the hop. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? Oh, may I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. Does boss's hair stay like that? No karma terrain. You get this, and there's no alcohol in it. You don't have your ID. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy. Yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas gill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry, kid, not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I'd gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to give you a drink, right? So if you'd please leave? I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. Buzzard! Hiya, welcome in, hotties. Hi, I'm Daiya Fortuna. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oi. Welcome in, hiya, and me, Daiya of Pixeling Second Generation Pixel Chronicle. I'm your always sometimes looking car dealer. Wah! Could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this?
You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender.
No, she's just like that all the time.
Shut up. Sorry if I'm being harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, almost sounds like she could be voiced by Pillow. Yeah, she's very cute. Don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can and should and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore.
So you came to a bar?
Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I may as well kill any hope she has in me.
It's funny. I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother.
Really?
Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family.
Oh.
So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed?
Yes.
Do you like alcohol?
Actually, I think it's nasty.
Then you're doing things wrong.
What?
If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing?
Hiya! Welcome and welcome, Koi! Thank you so much for the super! Merry belated Mega Christmas, Miss Fortuna. Night stream may have been pretty heavy, but I'm glad we could share it together. Yeah, me too! I'm glad we could share it together. I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do.
Don't you think you should start there?
Huh?
What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her just by hurting yourself over something you don't even enjoy...
Sounds silly, huh?
Ended up going to the gym. What did I miss in the game? Say's back. That's pretty much the major thing. Very. Oh, and Rad Sheba's here. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom. Would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Merry Late Christmas!
Mwah!
Thank you.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender.
Call me Jill.
Jill? Alright.
Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit.
Shut up.
Who is Say exactly? Oh, she's one of our clients and friends. She is a white knight, or she was a white knight, which is like armed guards around here. And she was at a bank that was held hostage.
Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl.
Oh shit.
G&J, how are you doing?
You're late.
Miss me, Jay?
You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here?
I'm right here. That's fucking rude.
I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit.
Sir, yes, sir.
There's a similar one. Oh yeah, there's like, is the same. Yeah, there's one called Coffee Talk, and this one is similar. But it's a bar. I think this game actually predates Coffee Talk, but yes. Roll.
Sir, yes, sir.
Paw.
Sir, yes, sir.
Training, of course. He's only shouting sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is it a motorcycle?
Oh, shit.
Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Whoa, is that an Akira reference? Probably. A little bit. Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards? It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get off I said get out of my desk.
But the world's ending!
It was just a motorcycle.
They're the 4 riders then!
Those are horsemen. It already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Oh, sure. He wants piano woman. Give him piano woman. One, two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. 1, 2. Age. Nope. Mix. Boom, boom. Piano woman. Here.
Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Ah.
Oh, I can't do it. Oh, God.
Oh, I need to sneeze so bad. Ugh.
I want to, but I can't. I hate that feeling. It's the worst on the planet when it's like stuck and you can't. You know? Okay. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is the motorcycle through yours, mister? Call me Mario, and yes, it's mine. Sorry for the sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I love to paint the roads black on my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. On my way to fight the sneeze and tie his nose. Please don't. He is literally... He's trying very hard to be, at least.
Hello, shady guy.
Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're cute. Not that you're not cute. And it's not going to go see the... Dude, I don't need to know this much about you. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just... So where do you work? What is happening? I told you I'm a rebel. I deliver pizzas. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. See, I told you.
Hiya, hiya.
Smooth, man, smooth. Yeah, he's trying. He's swinging and missing, but he's trying. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I was around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the saber station's antenna's a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix it yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut punch! Yeah, that one. I'm a bartender at a tender bar. King, just order your damn Mars Blast. It's not the end of the world if you want something. Jeez, dude. It's okay. It's okay to like things that aren't traditionally masculine or traditionally feminine. Whatever you like, you like. There's nothing wrong with that. Here you are. I guess I'm safe. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute? So why'd you do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that to brand of logic here, I'd be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want, dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say.
It's just advice, don't take it too personally. No, you're right, I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You're pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I'm gonna handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. Sure.
Fringe weaver! Fringe weaver! Fringe weaver! 1, 2, 18. 18. 8. Makes boom! Fringe weaver! Big fringe weaver!
Yep, that's the one, thanks. Say, Mario, you really like bikes, huh? I guess, yeah.
Weave that fringe!
Whenever I got into a car, I always felt like I was in some sort of cage. With a motorcycle, I can feel the wind and everything on my face first. It's liberating, you know? Ah, I see. 18 karma traded, I'm geeking. What does that mean? He will fall off his bike. This man's not going to be able to stand up very well after this. He's going to stand up, he's going to stumble, he's going to fall smack dab flat on his face on the floor. And that's fine. So I get motion sickness in cars only for some reason. Motion sickness is something I've always found interesting. Why? Well, you get dizzy when too many movements are happening at once, and then the body gets that signal and throws up. But you throw up because your body thinks that dizziness is due to eating something bad. We take it for granted, but humans were not made to fly or move that fast. Motion sickness is like a bug of sorts. Bug? I can handle one more. Diet double the alcohol content. Yeah. Car is the opposite of a cage. Feels like I'm piloting a mech or a dragon. Like the ones in computers. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright then, I'll be leaving now. Thank you for everything. Please come again. From the karma tree to the keys. No! 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 Wait, no, no, no! You don't look like a Mario to me. Same. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Mario, no! Mario was seen after that night. He got home safe and he took a nice sleep in his jammies and his, like, probably, like, cute dog-themed sheets. Yeah. It's okay, he can do the Akira bike slide. I mean, he's probably at least competent with his bike. Points for that, at least. It's now safe to keep playing. I think we're gonna finish today, and then we're probably going to take a little break for now. Oh, yeah. He definitely has a race car bed. No, he doesn't have a race car bed, because he just like cars. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. What the hell does that mean? Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people are distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here.
Fine.
Motorcycle sidecar bed. Hell yeah. Who's Billy? I don't know.
The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog! Supple girl, what are you doing in the bar? Honey, some help here?
Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley.
Really? I'll check them out.
Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh?
Did I make it too obvious?
Why, though?
I don't know. Oh, hey, John.
Hey.
I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get struck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas.
Chinchillas are extinct, though.
Thank God.
What will you have?
Well, it's sometime in the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane.
Coming right, up. Okay. I don't want to ask how that works. I think it's better if I don't. But, like... Does she? 'Cause she's a Lilim. So, does she? But, like... Does she? Huh. Here. That time of the month, do Lilim menstruate?
Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story.
And what time of the month is it?
The time when I feel like the time when I feel like drinking a bleeding jade.
So how's business?
You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition.
I didn't know you had competition.
Of course I do. Both humans and Lilium. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way.
When she drinks, where does it go? I don't know. Also,
the other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally.
Really?
If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something.
Never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilium too?
Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy.
40%?
Human from the neck up.
I see. Well, she makes exceptions.
For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested?
No, just mere curiosity.
Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Give me a blue fairy, a big one, would you?
Alright. Pizza with double cheese and... Wait, no, this is a bar.
Big blue fairy!
And then load her up. Load her up. Get this woman wasted. H, mix, boom, boom. Not putting anything like that anywhere near machinery.
Azra, hiya, hiya! Welcome, welcome, hello, hello, hiya, hiya, and Daiya Fortuna, Pixeling, second generation, Pixel Crown Climber, always someone's lucky card dealer. Hello, hello, hello! Hi! Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Burr Braid, welcome in, Burr Braiders. Hi, we're playing Valhalla.
It is your cyberpunk bartender action visual novel and bar sim. It's a really good game. Big recommendation. Are you winning? I am!
I wonder if anyone's seen fairies after a couple of these.
Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he thought he'd seen was his puke.
Oh.
You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here.
What about it?
That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. But she's a robot, so she's... I don't know. Nothing in particular, just a funny story.
I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank.
The what? It's fun until she bursts out in unspeakable hooters and you visibly recoil. It happens.
It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall. Wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The little one wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want...
Oh, Jesus.
Sometimes I spice it up. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony. And a crane to lift him. What does this mean? I once thought about screaming, help!
Oh, no.
No! Stop it! Cease, woman! Jesus! But I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life.
How considerate.
Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after.
Huh.
But yeah, 3 years, they still don't get that it's always me.
Oh yeah, how old are you?
Old enough for anything you want.
Numbers, I need numbers.
Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Well, okay then. Tell me your age first.
27.
No fair! there. He didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24.
How long since you've been deployed?
That's a secret I'll keep with me.
Fair enough.
I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? Hiya, hiya, welcome in, welcome in.
With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement.
You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will.
Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else?
Let's see. Ooh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those.
Alright. Oh shit, I dozed off.
How do you doze off, woman?
5 carmatrine, all on the rocks and mixed, okay? I think I can manage that rock.
Next, boom! Cobalt velvet.
Seriously, where does the alcohol go? We don't know. She's just like me for real. Huh?
Yep, this is the one.
Do you like it?
I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen 15 Mega Santas holding hands?
What?
That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine. He once invited like 8 of his friends. They're funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using YouTube, but they don't want to touch the other. What the hell's happening? Dorothy, why are you doing this to me? Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. Even my regular left.
I'll regret asking this, but where are all the other guys?
Yep, they were Mega Santa, so worked with them. Hey! It's a beautiful narrative that talks about all sorts of really, really serious things, including loss, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful game, Mon-Mons. It's a beautiful game, okay? It's a beautiful game. This is a no judgment zone, okay? Just because there's a side character that says some real weird freak shit doesn't mean that, you know... It's fine. How far in this game are we? Relatively.
Of course they were.
These here to keep you on your toes, yeah. Insanas are plot critical. No, they're not. They're really not. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of them. The other ones I can see, though. Well, either remembering that got me, feeling warm and fuzzy, or the alcohol's kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey!
That girl's seen some shit.
This chick would glow brighter than a Christmas tree under a black light. Why would you say that? She did drop that bomb and just leave. She just left.
It's a game that talks about deep themes like loss, the loss.
No!
That girl's seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it.
I didn't find any cats!
Why not look again?
Good idea!
She's safe, right? The world is safe from her, right? Dear God, I hope so. I'm gonna need hand sanitizer after that conversation that we always do. Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That'd be a hassle. Oh God, so maybe Elmo's right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing, and at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. As in today, there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Sticking free on the world from the bar feels like a crime, honestly. kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. Now, I just want you to know, the heaviest conversations are about to start in this game. The heaviest part of the plot line is about to hit right now. And it's all, like, it's immediately after Dorothy, which is crazy to me. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should, Jill, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol's everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude not to speak. It's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Beer. Beer. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix boom. There. Hey, Daiya, completely unrelated to the plot at hand, but can you change the channel? Is there anything else on the channel? Oh, just the Alice Rabbit question mark. Buy that for $1. $59.99. No signal. Oh, if we change it to the black screen, does she pop up? Or is this just off? Huh. Here. Thanks. I'm lowering your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Saturday. Or on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right, yeah. There's a bottle of Karmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks.
Hey, miss?
Yes?
Are you happy?
Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but...
No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices?
Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse.
Regrets?
Yeah, I mean, don't we all?
I see.
Hey, Jill? Again? Are you a bit on edge? Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. I see what you mean by whiplash now. Yeah. I wasn't kidding! I told you! This is like the one of the main plot lines of this game. I would say it's the plot line. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? The reason arcades still exist, nostalgia. Maybe.
Hey, miss?
Yeah?
Do you recognize me?
Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry.
Really? You can't remember your own sister's face.
Sister, but... Sorry, but I don't have any sister?
Not even a sister-in-law?
No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been?
3 years.
Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend, my ex's sister. So how have you been doing?
I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year.
I've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist.
I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that.
Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she's my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing?
She's dead.
Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way here to tell you the news.
Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around.
No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting.
Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when?
Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister?
Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her?
No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a role in killing her.
But that's just speculation. You can't expect...
And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my...
Shut up. I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I needed to grab a hold of my life. It has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too?
Idiot.
I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill, let's take you home. Home, sweet home. Hey, Jill, you want to grab something to eat?
I'm not hungry.
Want me to come in? Keep you company?
I'm fine, I just need to be alone for a bit.
Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling, it's okay. It's not okay! It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here.
It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. My sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. Not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this.
You want me to stay with you today?
Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order.
Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you or you feel too anxious, just call me.
Yeah.
Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. And that is the beginning of the real plot line of this game, Mon-Mons. That's right. You thought it was normal, silly little bar game? No, it's also trauma simulator. It's also processing your trauma simulator. Oh boy. It gets heavy. And that's the end of the... That's the, you know, that's where we're gonna leave it off for now. Thank you, Mon-Mons, for joining me for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. The game finally started like 8 hours in. I know. It's crazy, ain't it? Ain't it insane? Ain't it wild? That's crazy. It looks like Utahime Mochizuki and Chiyo and some other cutie patooties are playing what is it, Overcooked, I think, right now? So let's go and send them, or let's go and send ourselves over to them. There we go. I can speak English. I unfortunately have something I gotta do right after this, so I will be heading out for now, but thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by and for hanging out with me. Sorry for the emotional narrative whiplash that just took place, and I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you so much, Mon-Mons. I'll see you again tomorrow for me side. It's the same time, same place. Bye for now, Mon-Mons. Daiya sumi.
Rest well, and have a lovely rest of your day, whatever time of day it may happen to be for you. Bye for now. Ping. Mwah. Rest well. Tavarius, thank you for the super. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day, Momons. Bye.